Hi everybody, it's Amazing Zane here, and today we're going to be reviewing a Ninjago Dragons Rising 3 set, number 71841, the Dragonian Storm Village with 305 pieces. So we're going to start off by taking a look at the build, and I think that the build isn't too bad, and I like the wolf design. There's also a weapons rack over here in this cage, which it's kind of loosely attached, but you can just open it up and place a figure in there. Yeah, it's okay. And there's also this tree, which is also kind of loosely attached with one of the new like dragon thingies inside of it. I like this decoration at the top with the dragon head thing, and if you want, you could attach that to the Dragonian scout figure. Just make a second Dragonian Warrior. There's also some other lanterns over here, and there's a rope which you could hang minifigures from. It's attached to both ends. And these dragon banners are surprisingly the only stickers in the entire set, but the main feature is there's a collapsing bridge, which just stand there. You pull this little pin out, and the bridge will fall. Then there's also a cavern back here with just a skeleton in it, just a normal skeleton, same one we've been getting for the past few years. The other little build in the set is this, I think LEGO calls it a dragon storm spinner, and you just spin it like that, and it's just going to be going like that for a little while. Yeah, it's going to just be going like that. Wow, it looks really cool on camera. So it just spins like that for a while, but there's also 2 spaces for minifigures. So I guess if you wanted, you could just show them battling it out on here. Although that does make it spin a lot slower, but it does still look cool. And here are the first 3 minifigures for this set. Left to right, we have Nya, Zane, and Jay, or as the set calls him, Rogue, and he's got this pretty big, interesting hat, a couple of lightning blades. And I also like the new face that they've given him, which I think this might make Jay the ninja to have the most facial variations, expression variations, since the Ninjago movie. But yeah, that's just pretty cool. Let me get the blades out of the way so you can see a bit more of the torso detailing, which I think looks pretty good. Zane and Nya have these new masks, and I really like the shaping of them and the amount of detail they managed to print, especially in the mouth area. These are just the same Dragons Rising faces with the visors on them. And they also have some new torso prints. Zane got this pretty interesting, like, milky white katana with some glitter in it, which I think looks really nice in my opinion. Here is what the characters look like from the back with all their accessories removed, and also what the alternate ninja faces look like. There's Nya's alternate face, and there's Zane's. Not my favorite visor design, but I am glad that we're actually getting a Zane season for season 3. I don't really feel like we've had a proper Zane season since rebooted, and he is my favorite of the ninja, so that's pretty good. Now for the 2 actual villain characters in the set, we got on the left the Dragonian Scout, and on the right Dragonian Warrior with this sword, which I haven't seen in a while. You get another one in the set. And there's also some pretty cool armor with this it's like dragon horn helmet piece. And you get another one of those dragon attachments on the back, which I think it's both a nice part use because you can take it off and just have it be a little mini dragon, but it also integrates nicely within the helmet, which is also pretty interesting. They both have some pretty interesting faces. I wonder what role these are going to have, and the warrior minifigures also have an alternate face, where you can make it look like they're breathing fire. I like the armor piece a lot, and like I said earlier, you can take that dragon head from the other one and put it on there along with the second dragon attachment. And then you got 2 Dragonian Warriors. Here's what they look like from the back, and they both use the same torso, and there's a better look at the backs of their heads and a better look at the front of their heads. I should give a fair warning that this armor piece does make it a little hard for the head to come off, since you can't really just unscrew the head. You kind of have to grab the shoulders and pull it up. But finally, here is the main reason that I and practically everyone who wanted this set for is MORRO, who's back with a new minifigure for the first time in 10 years, and he looks pretty good. I was just in a base plate, and I like the new face. I don't know how he's going to be coming back or whether or not he's going to be a hero or villain, but if I had to guess, he's going to be working with the ninjas, since he did redeem himself in the Day of the Departed special. But yeah, you got the little dragon symbol similar to the possession one. The only transparent piece on him is this green arm, which kind of wish there was more transparent pieces, but he's got an alternate face and his name written on the back in Ninjago script. Here's what the alternate face looks like, and what his other face looks like with the mouth, and he's also got this dual-bladed weapon. But yeah, I'm just glad to have a MORRO figure, especially since I wasn't into Ninjago around the time of possession, so this is just a great addition to my collection. Here we've got the box for this set, and yeah, just normal thing with displaying. Oh yeah, the rope can also be detached, but I didn't detach it because that would just taken a while. I wonder who that dragon is meant to be on the box, but we'll find out in Season 3. And then you got the back of the box showing off the features. And here are all of the extra pieces. Mostly generic ones, but I am glad to have another one of the Milky White katanas. And I'm always happy to get an extra bandana piece, especially if it's in a kind of hard to find color like the dark green or dark blue. So yeah, there's all the extra pieces for the set. So that wraps up my thoughts on the Dragonian Storm Village. Overall, kind of a mediocre build, but the minifigures are the real standout, and for me, the only reason the set is worth buying. This might be the only Dragons Rising Season 3 set I get this year, since there's been so much stuff rumored for Marvel. But I know that Bricks by Mind might buy multiple copies of the set to make a bigger version of it, like he did with the Shadow Dojo last year, assuming he hasn't done that already by the time this video is out. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!